Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Tuesdays I like to do this show called Art Talk. Art Talk is a show where I share with you the creations that I make, and I talk to you about why I like to create art every day. It's very therapeutic. It helps me to unwind and get rid of the stresses of the day, and it gives me a chance to just really show how my creativity can flow. And very meditative. And I also like to emphasize the importance of upcycling and recycling whenever possible. So what today I wanted to show you is a couple of the dolls that I'm working on and a doll book that is really inspiring to me and keeps me going. Sometimes I feel like I'm making too many dolls. What am I doing? But I think that doll making is definitely a calling, it's a passion that people have. Some people might come across doll making and try to make a doll and they're happy with just making one. And some people are just doll makers, those who are always thinking about ideas involving the human form. So I'm going to show you some of the dolls I've been working on, and then I'll show you the doll book. This doll right here, I've been working on her for a while. She's all cloth and she's embroidered. The face and her chest area is embroidered. And her lips too, of course. She's come about from using a sweater that was given to me that I didn't really like the way it looked on me, but it looks way better on her. And the little leggings here from a recycled shirt, and the little booties are from a scrunchie that had blew out. There was no longer any elastic in the scrunchie, so I used them to make little boots. And then here's a little handbag that's going to be like a she'll carry like little herbs and stuff, because I'm getting the feeling from her that she's a shaman. So that's what and then the beads up here are polymer clay beads that I sculpted myself. So yeah, she'll be on the shop as soon as she's done. Her hair is from this wig that I had a long time ago from Halloween, and I just braided it, and it's kind of fraying a little bit, so I'm just going to cut the fraying off of it and it'll be good to go. So here's another one that I'm working on. It's a repainted doll, and I feel like it has more like an alien extraterrestrial vibe to it. It's a repainted doll, meaning that this started off as a plastic doll, and then what I did was I paper mache'd it with like newspaper or magazine ads, and then I Mod Podged it and painted the design on this doll. I painted every individual braid on here and braided every individual braid myself. So it's been quite a project, and I just enjoy making dolls. Expressing art through the human form is just, it's so much fun to me. I love it. And I've got one more to show you. I'm gonna be done with this. So yeah, this is another one that I started on. It's a cloth doll that I glued on to a plate that had broken. So I wanted to resurrect the plate, so I glued the doll onto the plate. So she kind of has a stand. And that's what I've been wanting to do lately is make dolls with stands on them. So when you display the dolls in your home, you don't have to just prop them up against something. You actually have like a display that they stand on it. So it becomes more of a sculpture, if anything else. So yeah, and she's got like biblical pages on her dress, and there's snakes. She's a snake charmer. So yeah, I have fun with these dolls, and these dolls don't like happen overnight, a lot of them, as you can see the detail, and the dolls speak to me. They tell me what it is that they want. So, and the more that I've been making dolls, I notice that they've been changing as far as the direction that I'm going. More of a spiritual, shamanistic, kind of extraterrestrial vibe. I want to show you this book. It's very old, so excuse the ripped up pages. This is a really cool book. It's called The Doll. I found it at the thrift store ages ago, and it basically has all these different dolls from different parts of the world. Like these ones are, I believe German. The one on the left is, I believe, is not German, it's from here, but the one on the right here is German. Then here, let's see, find some good other photos in here. It's just amazing how far the history of the doll has gone, and where the doll really started off as being more of a spiritual thing and not as a plaything for little girls. So yeah, kind of interesting. It just kind of takes you on a journey in a little bit about all the different types of dolls that are out there. And I think I'll be making dolls for a long time because I feel like they help you to express yourself sometimes way better than any drawing or painting can do for me. Because it's a solid, tangible figure that I can touch and look at. And it makes really a profound effect on me and the people that have bought my doll. So this is a really cool and inspiring book that I really love. I don't know if it's still in print, but it's called The Doll. And let me see who it's made by. Let's see the author. It doesn't say the author in here, is it? I'm not seeing the author. If I find out the author, I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, it's a pretty cool book. I've worn it in, and it's been through several moves. But yeah, it's a really cool book. I love it. It keeps me motivated and inspired to keep creating what it is that I create. And what I create is dolls. And I create other things, but I'm really excited about expressing myself through this form. So thank you for joining me today, and look forward to seeing some of my newer creations in my shop, Etsy shop soon. It's www.darkmoondoll.etsy.com. And yeah, feel free to express yourself whenever you feel like it, because it can be very, very therapeutic and keep you well balanced and peaceful and one with Earth. So yeah, get outside, enjoy Mother Earth, and take care of yourself. Peace.